Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna 73. This is going to be a 2024 message for the divine male. uh, I don't know how long this reading is going to take. I just felt drawn to do a specific reading for divine male and divine female specifically for 2024, and there are a few things that I have here I want to show you, but it's relevant to the download that I got, okay, for you divine males. We can be the very best in everything, but we all need guidance about something. Okay? We can even, I'm a mom, and when I had my son, um, obviously when you have your first child, you um, like someone who has a blindfold on, and you like feeling in the dark because you don't know exactly what to do. Your second child, and however many children you have after that, makes it easier basically. I'm not saying you're new at something. Okay, it might be that some of you are new at something at this stage. After everything that we've learned and had to unlearn and relearn, etc., I think we all at a blank slate in our lives, where we need to reassess things that we've been taught as, I'm talking to adult males here, okay? We have to reassess our life, and we have to look at things from a new perspective, from a perspective that's our own, and not something that was uh, pushed down our throat when we were kids and we grew up with this and lived according to this for maybe the first 30 or 20 years of our life, okay? Because we are rediscovering ourselves every single day. So I don't want to digress from the message, okay, that I got from you, but these three things that I want to do before I start your reading, okay? The first thing is, you all know my signature deck was the Karma Music Tarot deck, and there's the specific card in the Karma Music Tarot deck, which is this card. This is the King of Cups, okay? And if you look closely, the King of Cups is represented. I have the booklet here. You'll see the booklet is already very old. It's like taped here with some sellotape, okay, to keep it together. But this is a booklet explaining the meanings behind the cards. So just allow me to read this for you, divine male, and I'm going to put this card over here, okay? So African Kings, King of Cups, this is for you, okay? The astrological influence of this card is Cancer. The King of Cups, an African leader, watches over his domain, the shore between the waters of emotion and the land of objective reality. His oh my good God, imperturbable, inturbable, and he is imperturbable and has a strong sense of tradition and its works, which are represented by the decorated cups. His worldly experience makes him the natural leader of his territory, and he rules through established principles and theories. He is religious, or let me rephrase that, not religious, spiritual, as shown by the totem on his right, which is, what does the totem on his right here? Is this fish thing, okay? Water spirituality, basically. He trusts, okay? He is religious or spiritual as shown by the totem on his right, and possesses the natural authority for manipulations and transactions. He trusts his fantasy and beauty. No, wait, I'm reading this wrong. He trusts his own judgment and consequently is more respected than loved. In other words, feared. Okay. With respect comes a sense of fear. Okay. Fantasy and beauty nourish him and give him complete lordship over the shore that combines intuition and practicality. So the interpretations of this card means worldly experience, the will to bear responsibilities, great richness of ideas, a person who works through institutions, a manipulator, but not in the negative sense, liberal and a generous person, someone who gains through flexible transactions, person who is vulnerable but too proud to show hurt. Reversed meanings, self-satisfied traitor, immoral, unscrupulous person, scandalous, calm expression masking a violent soul. Watch your money. Okay, so this is the meaning of this card. I just wanted if you look at this card, maybe there's something in there, seeing that I got this as a download, that you need to work on. I don't know your life and I don't know who this is for. I'm going to just put this aside over here, and then I'm going to tell you what the universe told me. I have this bottle here. Okay, so I do exercises and I'm very lazy sometimes, because I exercise is not only to lose weight but also to stay fit and healthy. But anyway, um, something that I've noticed is that I don't like deodorant. It's the smell is too sharp. Um, but I want to also smell good. When it's summer, I prefer to wear something light, but I also felt that perfume is also too heavy for me. Okay, so for years I've used this. This is not free advertising, but the brand's name is also Heavenly and it's classic key. This is the Love and Lavender. This is like a body spritzer, but it's water based. It's almost like water, but it's mixed with, it's not eau de toilette. It's more like it's very lightly infused, watery based, soft. You get in different fragrances, floral, something. Okay, so um, the message that I got from this when I saw this, see, it's almost half empty. I've used this for years, and I used to buy it for me and my daughter when she was still in school. Now she buys it for herself. So lightness is what's coming through with this. Very light, okay. Calm, lightness is what I pick up that you need to go through. I mean, take with you for this new year. And then lightness, meaning lighthearted, um, understanding, okay, is what you need to take with you. Being centered, this is what I get with this. And then I have this. I got a coffee machine for Christmas, and my kids know I love coffee a lot. So these the pots. Okay, this is the pots that go into the coffee machine. Is this one? Okay, this is used. These are used pots. You can see there's already holes in there. And this one. This is a Nespresso machine coffee pots. So I like my coffee. I like good coffee. I don't like cheap instant coffee. I prefer a good, decent cup of coffee. But you are not always capable of going to a shop to buy, so you can make it at home. I mean, like Starbucks. The nearest Starbucks is like 15 minutes drive away. Okay, and like 20 minutes. And no, 15, yes, 15 minutes drive. But anyway, this, what came through is this, is being sensible, staying grounded, yeah. Because coffee is something that wakes you up. Coffee is something that jerks you. In other words, it wakes you up. It prepares you for something. So being alert, basically, okay. Being calm, but also being alert, being aware, being self-aware, being aware of others, their feelings, emotions, and stuff like that. This is what came through with this. So I'm just going to put this aside here. It's already very hot. Okay. It's hot. Excuse the noise, that's a fan that's on. The fan is on. So I don't know. I think I should do an oracle reading. I have no idea. And then we're going to draw some tarot cards as well. So I'm going to use a tarot trees. This. Okay. Let's see what the universe. I'm going to do a horseshoe spread. Okay. And wait, seeing that I'm going to do a horseshoe spread, I think I should use the tarot cards instead. And we're going to see what the universe has to say. The horseshoe spread has 7 cards. 7 is associated with the number oh my gosh, what the hell? Tongue tied. 7 card spread in the shape of a horseshoe. The number 7 is associated with the planet Jupiter, which is the planet of luck, okay, and good fortune. So let's see what the new year has for you, divine now. Okay, listen and messages from my divine mouse. Just want to put this over here. Put this over here. If there's any background noise, I apologize in advance. I'm going to try and speak as loudly as possible. I know the fan can make a noise. Okay, my shaping isn't great over here. Okay, wait. Okay. So these are 7 cards. At the bottom of the deck you have the 4 of Pentacles. One of the candles just got blown out by the fan. Anyway, you got the 4 of Pentacles. I meditated on this reading before I started. This is not sign specific. This is a divine male reading for 2024, and the messages for you that you need to take with you. Going home. We all associate with going home with different things, okay? But today it comes across as, what do you want to go home to? What do you want, the place that you feel the most safe? What do you want it to feel like? What do you want it to be like? Maybe the divine females also need to watch this reading, okay? You want it to be a place of safety where you can express and be yourself, basically, divine male. Where you can be vulnerable. I strongly get the feeling that I'm picking up divine males that have an issue with this, being vulnerable, being able to show the emotions, or they might be in a situation where, or have been in a situation where the masculinity was affected, maybe by a female. Maybe you showed your emotions to this individual. This person mocked you. This person You were vulnerable and this individual mocked you, basically. I don't know. But I strongly get the feeling that I'm picking up a male, divine males, some of you, that were emasculated in some way, maybe by a female. Okay? Because a message going home. What does going home feel like? What does going home need to feel like for you? So your first card is your past influences. This is your, under the first card of the horseshoe spread, is the Seven of Wands. You were in the past year with the Seven of Wands. It's almost like you will see here in this card. There is this trees. It's like this tree is a barrier protecting this little town. It's like you constantly felt that you needed to be defensive. Okay, that you need, like you needed to defend yourself constantly. Maybe in this relationship that you were in, maybe you felt that you never did anything right in this relationship that you were in, or you felt that maybe you felt that you were taken for granted, basically. Okay, and but you were protective here. Like it comes across as self-protection, as um maybe it's a self-defense mechanism that springs up, basically, every time you see or felt maybe the self-defense mechanism with the Seven of Wands that jumps up, this boundary, this border, or this barrier or wall, defense mechanism that jumps up every time you experience something. Maybe it's something from your past, something that stemmed from your childhood. Maybe you were punished as a child, okay, hit as a child. I don't know what this is for you, but these definitely, yeah, with the Seven of Wands, this past influence, there was some type of defense mechanism that basically almost like attack. Okay, this is what's coming through. Someone attacked you, basically. I have no idea what this is. Or it's almost like you felt vulnerable, and that vulnerability was exposed or used against you. I have no idea. Okay, you got the two. On the second card is the present circumstances. I got the Eight of Cups. This situation, in this, it's almost like, okay, this is what I pick up here with the Seven of Cups. PTSD. Okay, it's like someone, like a veteran, someone that was in a war, someone that was exposed to something very violent. Okay, I have no idea what the hell this is. It could be something in your past when you were a child. You were exposed to something violent, something that you were vulnerable in a situation, and whatever that past thing is, it's still affecting your present circumstances with us, because this is the present circumstances card. Okay, it's still affecting you today. Like I said, PTSD, you have, I don't know if you have flashbacks about this, or if you, I in the earlier I told you about maybe as a child you were exposed to someone who emasculated you in some or other regard. I have no idea. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, I don't know. what this is. Okay, you got the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know what this is. I don't like this. Okay, so got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the number 3 card. It's upcoming influences. Okay, so you can see it as the upcoming influences maybe for 2024, which I see as a good card, because the Nine of Pentacles speaks of someone living a good life, a luxurious life, a self-sufficient life, a life of pleasure. Okay, maybe you're already in this energy. It could be that I'm talking to a successful divine male. Okay, you're already successful in whatever you're doing. You're already experiencing these pleasures. You're obviously going to take it to, but there's expansion. I detect expansion for 2024, maybe in your finances. These coins could represent value in finances, value in enriching situations like good friends, camaraderie with people, something to that effect. Okay. Okay. I'm going to blow out the candles because I'm seeing now the wax is running here on the. It's okay. It doesn't matter. So I have no idea what exactly this is, but I distinctly get the feeling here with this Nine of Pentacles, with this upcoming influences. Yeah, with this Four of Pentacles as well. Long-term security. Okay, something solid. I think you're still in this energy, but it's almost like there's an expansion in this long-term security that you're building on. Okay, some type of expansion, maybe more investments, more money. I have no idea. This is good. This is amazing. Accept this. This is a blessing. I distinctly get the feeling it's almost like a blessing. Okay? This is just what popped up in my head. A blessing. Okay. Okay, number 4 is the Six of Wands. It's the best course of action for you. It's the Six of Wands. The best course of action for you is, this is the victory card, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands speaks of someone that worked hard, accomplished a lot. This person is recognized. You could be someone that's a leader, someone that's prominent in society, someone that people look up to. Okay, the best course of action is to stay in that position, to stay in that strong position. Like I said, take with you lightness. Okay, lightness of character. Jovial is the word that pops up in my head. But also a sense of reality, a sense of stability with these coffee pods that I was showing you earlier. Staying grounded basically with the Pentacles as well, yeah. With this Nine of Pentacles and this Four of Pentacles. Staying rooted, staying grounded. Okay. I think I'm going to ask for clarifiers just now. I think I'm talking to someone who's already stable financially, but there is something, I think there's something that you're lacking in your life. I don't know who I'm picking up here, but someone is lacking something. Maybe it's a divine male. This person wants to, wait, I don't want to draw my own conclusions here. You know why I'm told say I want to say something here, but I don't know exactly where this is fitting in. There's this movie that just popped up into my head, but I don't know where the hell this movie is fitting into this reading. Okay. I don't know if you have a mother wound. Some of you could have a mother wound. A wound with your mother that you need to heal. I don't know if your mother emasculated you in some way for some of you. Maybe she was abusive. Maybe she was too overprotective. I have no idea what this is. Okay. But there's this movie that popped up into my head. But there's also two other things that's also popping up into my head. Divine male, we all, okay, not most tarot readers, some tarot readers know that when Mercury is in retrograde, which is in, I think it's in retrograde at the moment, okay, converging with Mars. When it's in that period, people tend to become very worried that things might go wrong. Okay, so I don't know if you're in that energy where you're worried about things going wrong or things not panning out in some or other regard. But I also have to mention this to you, that Mercury retrograde is also an optical illusion. Okay, meaning what is an optical illusion? Optical illusion is basically something you say, for instance, you go to those fairs with those mirrors where you look at the mirror and it distorts the image. So there's something that's distorted here that you're looking at, but you're not seeing the full picture basically of something. And whatever this is, it's affecting your relationship or some other dynamic that you're involved in. For some of you, with a woman, it could be a relationship, romantic, or but it's something to do with a mother and past experience. Okay, a mother wound basically that the divine male needs to heal. I don't know if there's a mother that neglected you. I don't know if it's a mother that was never there. I don't know if it's a mother that was abusive or overprotective. You know what it is, okay? Because either way, it can be debilitating. One of those things, okay? So it's like almost like you have this confusion as to what it's almost like this individual that I'm picking up, this person has grief, they have anxiety. I have no idea what this is. There's grief and anxiety also that I pick up here. I have no idea what the hell this is, okay. Okay, so like I said, the Six of Wands is in the fourth position. It's the best course of action forward, which is to stay in grounded, stay in this stable energy. This, I see it as a stable energy, okay. Yeah, take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. This is what I picked up as well. It's like there's someone trying to agitate you about something, divine male. I have no idea what. I think it's people that's in your energy. These people are either jealous of you, your accomplishments. I have no idea. Okay, so this is the fifth card. This is the attitude of others. Exactly. They're acting like fools basically around you. It's almost like, okay, the Fool card today comes across as suckers, people sucking up to you basically, like leeching energy, like leeching off you basically, leeching off your energy, leeching off your resources. People that don't appreciate you, that are only there this is coming to mind. I distinctly got the feeling that there might be divine males. They are surrounded by people. These people seem that as if they are your friends, but they're actually not. Yeah, with this full card. This is what I picked up in the meditation as well. It's almost like they cheer for you publicly. They support you publicly, but behind the closed doors, they wouldn't admit it to your face that they're actually not cheering for you, not wishing you well. It's almost like, I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's envy. I have no idea. Competition is coming to mind. It could be competitors, friends that feel they are in competition with you, basically. It could be anyone. I'm not dismissing anything, and neither should you. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Okay. Okay, so your now next card is this card is the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of responsibilities. I think, yeah, with the Seven of Cups, it doesn't come across today as choices that you need to make and you cannot make up your mind. It comes more across as too many commitments, too much responsibilities. I think the best course of action forward is to delegate better so that you have more free time. Okay. Say for instance, I'm going to make an example. You have a small business and you run your own social media. Get people to do that for you if you can afford it. Okay. Something to that effect. I don't know what this is for you. I'm just making an example. But it comes across here with the Seven of Cups, like commitments. And these commitments, it's almost like, say for instance, it's a person, this person has too many hay on the fork and it's breaking their back basically, and they cannot, they have to run around between tasks, and because of this, it like weighs down this person's, it makes them tired basically. And because they become tired, they become agitated. And because they are agitated, they become abusive. Okay. Snappy. Because there's nothing relaxing in this individual's life. Constantly in the head, maybe, in the emotions, because maybe anger. Okay, because this person has a lot on these anger issues here. It's almost like somebody gets angry very quickly. Okay. And I'm going to tell you this. There's this verse in the Bible that's popping up into my head now. Luke, I can't remember which part in Luke is it, but I know it's in Luke. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. I said earlier that I picked up you wanted to, you discovering what type of place you consider home. Maybe you grew up in a broken home. Okay. It could be a divine male that they grew up in a broken home. They never had that security or stability of a stable dad and a stable mom. And there was nothing nurturing about the environment maybe that they grew in. And now they are grown up, they're successful in finances, etc. But there's this emotional depth that maybe they lack in relationships. And they find it difficult to express their emotions. Basically, when maybe you meet someone, I'm going to make an example, you meet a woman. And you find it difficult to become vulnerable before this woman. Maybe because of this childhood wound where you feel you were emasculated as a man. by a woman or a man, I have no idea. It could be a female teacher, it could be your mom, it could be your aunt, it could be anyone, okay? I have no idea who this is for you. But I think this is affecting your personal life, and I distinctly get the feeling that there's also this barrier that you build up to keep that vulnerability out. It's almost like every time you are faced by a certain type of woman that represent a certain aspect, you may be attracted to certain types of woman, okay? And this woman represents a certain type of aspect. Single mothers, maybe you're attracted to single mothers, women that are mothers, okay? Because the the motherly figure never that was in your life never nurtured you. Basically, there was never this nurturing aspect present. There were no hugs, there were no kisses, there were no motivation. I'm sorry that I have to go there, okay? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And maybe, I don't know what this is, it could be different for all of you, okay? And this is maybe making you uneasy to step into that position because you're scared of getting hurt. You're scared of opening up that part of yourself. So your last card is the Two of Cups. Okay, wait. This is your obstacles. This is number 6, possible obstacles. I'm so sorry. This is the attitude of others. I told you they were acting foolish. Okay, the 7 of Cups is the possible obstacles. Like I said, too many commitments you need to delegate. Your last one is your final outcome, obviously, which is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups represents romance and love and partnerships and proposals and marriage and union, okay? You will see this, look at this tree, how intertwined this vein, not veins, but I don't know why veins is coming out. I want it maybe vines. It looks like vines. You know what's coming up with this Two of Cups? Mist. If you are someone and you're seeking a relationship with a female, say for instance you're in that stage of your life where you want to settle down, the best way forward is in this final outcome is becoming immersed in each other, okay? It's almost, I want to tell you that it's the only way that it's going to be safe for both of you is when you become immersed in each other. In other words, it's not you invest 60% and the other 40%. It's a equal give and take situation. Then you know what's my guys are telling me now to tell you, you basically both become stupid. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this is coming to mind. Okay. This looks promising and beautiful. Let's see what... There's some other things that I also want to mention. I definitely think there is a motherly aspect playing out here, or a motherly wound that needs healing. But there's this movie, Mother, okay? The movie's name is Mother. What is that girl of that's played in Mockingbird? She stars in this movie. The movie is basically based on dream logic. And you know, when you have dreams, I told you about the optical illusion, okay? It gives you an interpretation of something that's not true. So when you have dreams, sometimes your dreams don't make sense. So this movie was the concept of the movie, or the script, was based on dream logic. It's a horror movie, it's a mystery, but it's basically the person that wrote the movie was basically the characters portrayed, was the man portrayed was representing God, and the woman was presenting Mother Earth. Okay, I don't know, but in this movie I know the baby gets sacrificed, and I know it may be I know it may be disturbing to some people, but you always have to look at the deeper meaning or understanding of something. But everyone, regardless of who they are, is going to interpret this movie according to their understanding, according to their interpretation of how they perceive it, according to their biases. In other words, what plays a role when you look at something? When you look at something, or when you judge something, or when you perceive something, maybe this optical illusion, okay? You're perceiving something or seeing something that's not true or not real or distorted. I have no idea. But you're not seeing the true image of something. Or maybe you have, you know what you have, I wouldn't say you have rose tinted glasses on. It's more not understanding something. It's like you don't understand something. I have no idea what this is for you. Okay, I think the reason why I'm saying this is you don't understand your emotions about something. Like I said, I don't know how long this reading is going to take. I'm going to draw more cards for you. It's like you don't understand your emotions about someone or something. Okay, let's see what the universe is wanting to do. Give me more cards, please, for the divine now. What messages do you have for them? It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Oh my God, I just got this. Open yourself to love. Open yourself to understanding something. I told you love is understanding, okay? I told you there's something about your emotions that you don't understand, and this is exactly. When I started your reading, Divine Mel, I wanted to like draw up like this graph, okay? Where I wanted to start to explain what the emotion is, what a feeling is, explaining an emotion, I thought to myself, no way am I going to do this, because this is going to take, this reading is already long. This is going to take too long to try to explain something to someone in a very deep way. But I'm going to try, okay? Okay, I'm going to try, and then we're going to end this reading. Divine male, our emotions is something that we are born with. In other words, it's something that's innate in us. Say, for instance, when I'm going to take a wolf pack, for example. When a mother in a wolf pack gives birth to a litter of wolf cubs, okay, that nurturing feeling that she has towards them is not something that she went to go read in a book, or something that her mother it's not something that you read in a book. It's something innate to her. It's just your emotions is something that's neutral by design, okay? It's there. It was always there. It's like almost part of your genetic makeup. Say, for instance, fear, okay? You were born with fear, okay? You were born with love. These are emotions: fear, love, anger, disgust, sadness, okay? You get approximately 27 types of emotions in psychology, okay? So averagely, I think, I'm speaking under correction here. So our emotions are neutral, okay? It's part of our genetic makeup. But if you have, I'm going to try making an example. Say, for instance, you have an emotion like love. Okay, I'm going to try and make an example. Say, for instance, you meet someone and you fall in love. That falling in love is the emotion. It's always there, this love. Okay, it was always there. Then you open up, your heart opens up. You feel this emotion. Okay, you have this emotion, not feel. You have this emotion. Okay, it was always there, but now it expands, this love. And then what happens is there's a chemical reaction that takes place. And this chemical reaction in your brain that takes place is feelings. Okay? In other words, this chemical reactions is actually feelings happening in your brain. Okay? Which is a reaction towards this love that you feel. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Okay? And this reaction that was caused, this feeling that you have, this chemical reaction that was caused in your brain, okay, it's caused by thoughts of this individual. You understand where I'm going with this? Okay, and while you have these thoughts of this individual, it creates a mood in you. Okay, what type of mood does it create? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, in psychology, you get different moods as well. Okay, if you go study psychology, you get empty mood, you get imperative mood, you get indicative moods. Okay, you get different types of moods. Now you get a distinct mood. Say, for instance, this person doesn't reciprocate this feeling after you felt this feeling. Maybe after you felt it, you expressed what you felt. Okay, and the mood that was created was an empty mood, because whatever you expressed to this individual wasn't reciprocated. Okay, so when you this feeling, when you get into this empty mood, what feelings do you have? It's like maybe disillusioned, um, heartache, okay, pain, something to that effect. I hope you understand where I'm going with this. So you need to understand these things about yourself, whatever this might be for you. Okay? Like I said, we are born with affection. We are born showing affection. Okay? It's almost like you're afraid to show your emotions. But like I said, your emotions are not what you need to worry about. Like I said, it's part of you. Maybe you're scared you're going to get hurt, but it's not your emotions that are going to get hurt. It's your physiology that you're scared of. Okay, your physiology when you get hurt is going. Your physiology is your, maybe, say for instance, when this person rejects you, you say my heart was hurt, but it's actually your physiology, your brain was hurt by this rejection. Do you understand? And basically, this is what you're afraid of. And if you, oh my gosh, there's some type of aspect in your brain that you need to strengthen. Okay, something in your mental capacities that you need to strengthen and change. An optical illusion, basically, okay, regarding something, maybe an affliction that happened, and now you're taking this affliction with you wherever you go. And I have to add this lastly, this healing in expressing your emotions. Okay, but you have to learn to express your emotions in a positive way, like fear, like your anger. When you're disgusted by something, you have to express it in a healthy way. Okay, so that it doesn't become debilitating to you and also to other people. Anyway, this is it for you. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for being here. I wish you nothing but the best for the 2024. I hope this reading was helpful. I also want to add, I don't know if you meet someone and you have a fear of expressing your vulnerability to this individual, to this one, I wanted to say. But your instincts, I wouldn't say your instincts, your innate intuition, if you listen to it, will guide you. You will know whether you can trust this individual. And like I said here with this Two of Cups, if you two are immersed into each other, you both stand a lot to lose. Okay, both of you. So if both of you are equally invested in something, I don't think there should be any worries regarding this. Anyway, I have to go. Please take care. I love you. Bye.